morning and howdy. My name is Henry Chidgey and welcome to my Wednesday morning leadership videos. I believe that a coaching style of leadership with foundations built on trust, integrity, and respect for all people contributes tremendously to create a world that works for all of us. Thank you for being part of making that vision a reality. These free videos and free blogs are part of my expression of my commitment and passion to that vision. I'm very happy you've chosen to be part of my tribe and are doing your part to make our joint vision real. My goal here is to help you build your company and your team to create outstanding results in a way that is both gentle on your people and ruthless on the challenges that they and you face. Today's leadership video stems from this simple thought. Is it possible to bring certainty and efficiency of measurable outcomes to your leaders and creative workers very similar to what is considered standard operating procedures worldwide? I assert the answer to that question is an absolute yes, if we are willing and able to bring clarity to decision-making, meetings, collaboration, creative processes, and the way we delegate, accept tasks, and in my mind, most importantly, lead. There are four powerful questions to make a part of you and your organization's DNA if you want to dramatically improve your results and be gentle on your leaders and creative workers. First, and the most important question, what are we trying to accomplish? Second, what will be different when we are done? Third, how will we know when we are done? And fourth, and the final question to answer is, how will we measure our success? There's so much waste, inefficiency, and most importantly, damage to our passions and enthusiasm in the non-production roles in most organizations today. We spend endless hours in meetings and conversations that lead nowhere, or even worse, to places that are inconsistent with the mission of the company. Just think about the time suck your email is. Typically, we have mastery in the production world, though. What I mean is products, services, manufacturing. That's what I mean by production world. We expect and receive 99% uptime, lean processes and improvement, Six Sigma, instantaneous notifications of process breakdowns, etc. We even go so far sometimes that I think we bleed ourselves of opportunities for radical innovation. However, that is a thought for another time. Today, I want to talk about these non-production roles of other parts of our businesses. Those roles and responsibilities other than the execution of defined products and services. Things that can benefit from those four questions I shared in the beginning. These questions are not only critical to your organization and the results you create, but the order in which you answer them is as critical as the questions themselves to moving your decision and leadership processes to clarity from non-clarity. These things are the processes and rules of engagement, some call this culture, we follow in making decisions about everything non-production. Today, I'm going to focus only on the first question I postulated, and that is, what are we trying to accomplish? What I mean by this is that not only is this the first and most important question we need to ask and answer, but the quality of our decision will never be better than the quality of our answer to this question. What is our destination? Words like outcome, purpose, or objective also describe what I mean by destination. What are we trying to accomplish? It is crucial for efficiency and productivity to have this be the very first step in the decision process. Otherwise, We end up like a dog chasing its tail. Just imagine. Lots of movement, but no tangible outcome. I bet we've all been in meetings like this. Lots of talk, but no answers, no decisions, no clear tasks. I know I have, especially early in my leadership journey. But it's not just meetings. Think of the times you had a decision to make, maybe not even business related. It took you forever, and perhaps when you finally made it, you were unhappy with the result. Did you by chance ask and answer question 1 first? If I'm honest with myself, I've experienced several times over my life when sitting at my desk alone and really not wanting to make a decision that I already knew the answer to question number 1. What am I trying to accomplish? But I didn't want to embrace that particular truth at that time. So the next time you have a decision to make, or a product design to create, or need to counsel and guide a member of your team, ask, what is my and my company's objective? Are those two things in alignment? If not, why does the company pay me and trust me to make decisions to fulfill on the company's vision? Am I in integrity with my commitment both to myself and to my company? The quality of your ultimate decision will be no better than your success at answering this question. The next time your boss asks something like, "I'd like your feedback on this, Jim," ask clarifying questions like, "What would be an ideal outcome from your point of view with my response?" You're helping your leader clarify what they want, and you are in a much better position to deliver what they like and appreciate and do it much more efficiently. As another real-world example, let's say you're counseling someone that will not let an issue go and continues to argue with a decision. Focus on behavior, not labels or meaning. For example, you might say, "When you raised this issue regarding the decision we made last week, it seemed to me you were not respecting that decision. I think it undermines our team, processes, and my leadership. Help me understand what you are thinking so we can get beyond this unpleasantness." Walk your talk and talk your walk. Leadership matters, and it especially matters to you and everyone you're responsible for. Don't wish it were easier. Wish you were better. Don't wish for less problems. Wish for more skills. Don't wish for less challenges. Wish for more wisdom. Bye-bye for now.